Well, if that happens again, I may just check out some of the furniture and just try and build my PC.
The only downside is you still need to install FM.
I mean, that takes a couple of hours.
Exactly.
The bigger problem is the PC parts will probably take like 2 weeks to get here because they'd be shipping from different spots.
Hello?
It would also cost me $2,400. So,
Okay.
Not ideal.
I mean, I have the money, but I was going to do it a couple months down the line when I actually had my new room, not in the middle of summer.
Porque no listos. I'll say
You
yes.
guys-
I have no heat.
Can you guys hear me? Sorry.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Food check, everyone.
That just happened tomorrow in the middle of my tattoo appointment.
Well, you can drop by to a like electronic store, I guess.
What tattoo are you getting?
I'm getting a dragon down most of one of my thighs. But how am I going to do that when I'm stuck in a tattoo?
So are you
Some offer pickup. I don't have a shield.
Second wind.
I'll try.
Curing walls. You live.
No, it's not my first tattoo, but it is going to take like $6 to cost me around $800.
Does anyone else here have a tattoo?
Yeah.
I want one, but I'm a coward.
I wanted to get to sleep for a while. It's you know you've probably seen it before. It's the fucking forearm sleeve. But it's gotten really played out, so I have to wait a few years.
Wait a few years for.
So. I just haven't figured out what I want to get a tattoo of. 3-4?
Yeah, the first time I got one, I fell asleep in the chair, so I couldn't do anything with my pain tolerance.
Lamau.
Fucking star up there, what the hell?
It's just chilling. Bring me to the star.
Very about even.
Yeah, they are.
In.
In. Damn.
Nice.
And now the final cut!
Alright, healer's in. I'm alien. And ranged in.
Oh, the way to the field, okay. Ah!
Nice!
I want a new tattoo. I just don't know what I want.
Right?
I've been thinking about it constantly for like the last month or so.
Fair
I've
enough.
had this one planned for like 2 months, and then after that, I'm gonna get something Final Fantasy related, probably something Astro related.
Nice.
A Mook.
A Moogle.
Yes!
The most
Little bastard.
related thing.
To be fair, it could be a Moogle having, like, awful things done to it.
You got to get a balanced tattoo so people know you're a hardcore raider.
Oh, shit.
Damn,
yeah.
you're right.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God, no.
Just get UPR tattooed across your upper back.
Some letters.
That is cringe. That's so cringe. Can you imagine? They don't even have a fucking server icon.
I see.
UPR, just like that.
UPR.
Fuck. What a tattoo.
Just got battle litanies. The character on your body.
There you go.
between Battle Litany's mismatched character and every other screenshot, or like
Oh
the
my-
characters
Yes.
that actually
Yes.
exist in their own screenshot?
An amalgamation of all.
Headshot.
Headshot.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what was about. to
Whoever
happen.
stands still.
Move.
Yeah.
I'm actually dead at UPR tattoo. Like, what? Aerial font? 3 letters?
Is it even there?
I don't even know.
It is now.
Bravo Delta.
Bravo Delta.
I think
would
Aerial
be
Funk's
bad.
worse.
Oh,
Literally couple
I walked into the
seconds.
wall.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't know how. I'll figure it out.
Because
Like-
it's like E9 puddles.
Oh.
E9 stuff.
Still thinking
He
about the
doubles
UPR
down on
tattoo.
someone. I
Oh,
got
yeah,
the
there's
U.
always 8 lightning strikes. We figured out that the hard way, like the first couple of weeks after I
Yeah.
died. or something.
Oh yeah.
I've always wondered why they don't just like make a server icon. Like the server's fucking huge. Like, I
Nah,
don't know.
no
Wait.
need.
Yeah, right.
This
They
might
made
be
a
just
really
dedicated.
cool one for the second UPR Discord, but
Second fear.
Oh my god, Secret Club.
Yeah, the one where
UPS.
Joseph Jose or whatever got
Yeah.
banned and booted, and who made it?
Heads up.
He booted Edmund Joe or something. It was party.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about all that.
If they unbanned him, but that wasn't a piece of power. On Edmund.
called PUG from what group?
Okay, yeah. I left that because it wasn't nearly as active.
Yeah.
Those other ones became nothing but viruses.
I don't know, but it's dead.
2-4.
2-4.
I remember there was one server that had massive viruses one day.
That's
Oh,
a
that
lot of
was the. Restored him. Restored that.
No, it was
two.
the recruiter.
And
Left.
Left?
All right. Go left.
Give me. One day I might just do the Dark Knight icons something.
Murder Charlie.
what money and what guts? You just think you were too much of a coward to get a tattoo.
What, that's why I said one day.
One day.
It's okay. Frey will give him wherever he needs.
Yeah. It's gonna say, what are you, a fucking coward?
And Altair will be like, yes, please don't call me out.
Please stop calling me names.
If you're a true man, you'll get in one of the punches.
The gauntlet has been thrown.
Man.
Counter. One swap.
Swap.
And fight.
Damage
Come on.
down.
DPS out? DPS. Godspeed, Jesse. Godspeed.
Oh.
I'll start. Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll start as far back as I can.
I'll start as far forward as I can.
40.
Knockback?
Knock back.
Oh, the last two. So close.
God, fuck.
Is
The
that
fact that it was
cursed?
the last two is good.
It was
That was
Yeah, it
cursed.
It was cursed.
Hella curse.
If you ever hear me say Godspeed, it's cursed.
Yeah, that's
So
what I
when
figured,
you're
but I was
actually-
double checking.
Is that when you do the macro? For...
I have it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It works.
Does Jet have the macro? I think Jet mentioned having the macro, but
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Macro is
gonna-
great. It looks really scary.
I just need the stutter of the first one though to get the timer for that.
It looked like you still had a little bit of space on the other side for
Yeah.
my first. That's
I stuttered to like the second one. I'm just not getting back into this, man. I'm trying so hard to not fucking do the fucking after strength opener on the fucking nail. That's nice.
How much did you do UCOP this weekend to end up like that?
Alpha Charlie.
I think
Um,
the answer here is too much.
7, 8 fucking ads pulls, 1 golden pull.
Wait, was that your
Not
first
bad,
UCAP
actually.
there?
Yep.
Oh,
Golden
nice.
Bravo.
Left.
Congrats.
Yeah, that's not bad actually. That's
Are you are you a triple now?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
Sick.
I just wanted the UCAR rapier, it was so good.
Party Charlie.
Don't dismantle it when you're drunk like Ezra did.
The funny part is we were looking for a his range to go in, so to the point that the friend who was like helping us through it, who like knows like was like progged every job in that fight, just went on his range as machinist just to help us get through it.
The real crime there is having to play machinist. Counterclockwise.
Yeah.
Literally could have played any other first range there. Why machinist?
He was gonna play. Well, he
Dancer
thought
is
machinist would
great
be good.
DPS.
Dancer's got a run.
Tight, tight, tight.
Oh shit! I accidentally used shortcast.
Support. Oh, you're very.
Oh, thank
lucky.
God! Thank God I am.
Short run it north.
Okay.
2 seconds.
4 is taken. Oh, long guy, I'm done. I'm in Cardinal.
Yep.
Never mind.
Not back.
Not back, not back.
No!
Man, what job out there?
They were
Wait, what happened?
smooching. They were.
Yeah, they're not supposed to smooch. That's the idea. Oh, kidding.
All right.
Oh.
I was
Short
doing
rod,
some.
not a charge squad.
I think it's the. It's okay. I'm gonna blame it this time on me being tired from work.
Hey,
Welcome to
Yeah.
retail, you get used to it.
I'm already used to it and I hate it.
hey, money is money,
Irons are
right?
tired.
Wait, you guys get paid for work? What?
Oh, no.
Yes, otherwise it's slave labor. I don't
No, it's called academia.
It's called
Oh, right.
school.
They don't pay. You mean they pay you with actual money, not with experience? Wow, you guys are.
No, I get free tuition, but experience.
Oh.
Oh, for Charlie?
Charlie.
I mean, to be fair, out there, you are getting paid. You're just getting paid Mexican wages.
Throw it in one.
And
All right.
Left. Just fill any gaps in your income with an OnlyFans.
God,
Beat
Money.
face.
Oh,
If you give yourself a pedicure and make yourself look curly for, ankles down,
Yeah.
that is $3.
you should try it. Also, since you only get paid $2.50 an hour. Yeah, that's Mexico wages for you.
$4 stops if you're actually lucky.
come up to America, smile.
Yeah,
It's great
come
here.
to Northern California. We can make some OnlyFans content together.
Oh, thank you.
Alright.
Yeah, we're great where you can go and jet for the healthcare.
Counterclockwise?
Why the fuck do I keep hitting on people in this break group?
Because
Yeah,
they're
you hit
there.
on Claire, you hit on June, and
Yeah.
who else did you hit on?
You
Free.
just hit on Altair saying Phoenix. So.
Support,
So-
support.
Third time's the charm. Right?
Short run for you, Emma.
Short and
Okay.
4 is taken after.
Knock back. I almost did it.
The what?
Knock back.
My bad.
Oh my god.
What? We already know that I can make it over. Left first. And then right.
This is the power of light.
One proc, I'll take it.
One. Two. Three.
Right, redo that. Only twos may have to switch. We'll be doing out first.
Out first.
Threes, get ready. Stay out. And in. Cover your towers, please. Twos, get to your spot in space. Awesome. Ones, cover your twos.
Out first.
Alright. Twos, get ready to cover. Okay.
Oh. One.
We can try.
Two.
Only time.
Dragon.
Cover one, please. Oh no, you rest me there. Okay, perfect. Oh, good pattern.
Papaya. No, papaya. Oh, is it two? Oh. Whoa, okay. I swear, I saw 1 and 3. Was it 2 and 2?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 2-2.
I 100% swear I saw a 1 and a 3.
I mean, I believe you.
Alright, there's a 2-all pattern.
I definitely saw 1 and 3.
I need to get your eyes
The
checked.
fuck? You have new glasses
It's the-
from last week.
I don't know what
You
to tell
need
you
a
then.
new pair.
A pair for your pair of glasses.
Do you think if I put my sunglasses on as well, it'll help?
Have you tried cleaning them?
Yes.
We tried suing your
Just
optometrist for
kidding.
malpractice.
I work in an optometric office, that's why I say no.
Oh.
Nice.
Have you
I
tried
can't handle specs in my view sport. It's awful. I'm ridiculously cleaning my glasses like 4 or 5 times a day.
And you sure there's no stray towers in those?
Mother of God, I've
I
just
do
seen
have a
another
monitor
card.
defect. Do you think it's that?
Sure.
Yeah.
1-3.
2-4. Oh, 1-3, 1-3.
Damn, KB almost killing us.
Yeah, we'll blame my one.
Throw it in 2. Right.
Go, KB. Thank
Yeah,
you.
all good. Don't worry, I'll watch and see what you do.
I haven't been decisive, so I may do mine up this point.
Probably did Charlie.
Yeah, we'll blame last call on my one deck fixer.
Yeah, it's a big pixel.
Yeah.
More like a dead column, but alright.
I mean, really, the screen's been snapped in half, but who's counting?
Sometimes if I accidentally like move my monitor, I see 2 deck fixers. But that's
Clockwise. And tight. DPS out, DPS. Good pattern. Nice.
3 taken.
okay.
Oh.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
And 2 taken.
2 taken, 2 taken.
Knock back,
Knock
knock back.
back.
I don't know, I had to remember for a minute where my keybind for knockback was.
Oh my god.
And right.
DPS.
I need the extra procs that bad.
More of a timing of my skills. Because Fletch just came off cooldown right when Nidhogg dropped.
1, 2,
Check your numbers.
I'll go south. Stay there.
Check debuff again. Threes. Threes may have to swap. In please. Threes, get ready. Cover your towers and out. Twos, get in the spot. Ones, cover your twos. You'll be in first. Threes, get to your position and make sure you're faced. In please. Twos, cover your threes. And out. Away from Cardinals, please.
1, 2.
Faced for Dragonlance. 4 at 1.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Away.
And look at all that DPS.
Yep.
Look at the spot.
Could we
Oh,
No.
get him in
Yeah, I was gonna say. Can we
That
slow
would be
down? I need
nice.
an eye.
to hold? Yeah.
I'm gonna provoke Blue Eye.
Yeah, I'll do 2 GCDs on the right, real quick.
White Dragon?
Yes. I actually played that on middle school.
And check. Got red, so he's in. Eat. Blue pick up. Eat blue. Here it comes first. Melee out.
Tank healer.
Ranged out. And the tank and healer up, please. Oh.
okay.
Alright, we'll take it.
Alright. Healers first, melee second.
Yep, HMRT.
This ends here. And now the final
First.
cut.
Alright, melee in. Ranged in. And tanks in.
I don't have web.
It's unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's not okay.
No.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't do both of those.
I just can't cast there, I guess. I slid cast out, but my slide cast was too late, apparently. It server checked me. If I move with Emma, I'm moving too late. Yeah, I just like that 2 GCDs of killing the pod faster threw off my dissipate time, which kind of threw off some other skills.
We need to start holding for Nidhogg then.
It's okay. Like I was just trying to fairy manage there, and I usually finish fairy managed earlier, but it's still down. I was like a gauge this time.
And sandbag Nidhogg has a little more mana for me later, but
Thanks up. You have to be careful about how much you
Yeah.
sandbags though. A couple missed crits and it's a bad
it-
time.
if it's at like that low, like 5% at the end of the cast, then
I should assume that was a one-off pull.
yeah.
Yeah.
Not purpose.
The power is mine.
2-4.
4.
More of also my modification timing. A little off too.
Yeah, I lost it.
Throw it in alpha.
Dead.
Left.
Turning to Charlie.
The glory is mine.
Clockwise. And tight. DPS out, DPS. We're swapping to Paya, I'm going right.
Yep. Freeze taken.
Knockback. And run back.
To me, my knights. I shall bury you when you're released.
Also, remember the last night when I was just lagging like fucking hell?
Last
Drink
night?
it.
We're going right.
Yeah, last night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Friday.
Right again?
Yes.
Yeah, they were. You were right, KB. They were
This
watching.
is the power of light.
Yes!
Possible.
I was like, why is the Wi-Fi so shit? I use the Tony Stark and I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. Fine. 1, 2.
Alright, check your numbers. 1s and 3s both. 1s face.
Out first.
And out, please. 3s, get ready. In, cover your numbers. 2s to position. Ones, cover your twos.
In.
In first.
Perfect. Threes, make sure that you're faced.
Oh shit, that's going
Party,
on
get in
there.
now. Party, go in.
In. Oh.
That's
I
my
apparently
bad.
didn't make it quite there.
Yeah. The last my Nidhogg wipe for the night.
Knock on wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely could have moved in though.
Most of us did, but I think we were missing one person,
I moved
and
out.
we need everyone for the stack. So.
Yeah, I didn't end up eating the eye because people had already started to shift a bit too far. That's all.
We'll get better at recognizing that though.
Yeah. It's the outs that we can't do.
You can. You just have to skirt backwards, and I'll take front.
Person who gets the C can't. Heads up. I mean, we could sack somebody.
Right, it's KBs if you can on a ball.
Yeah, sure.
The power is mine.
Alpha
Alpha
Charlie.
Charlie.
Order and C. Charlie.
Where would you like, Jim? Go. Party to Charlie.
God, I don't know what I was watching.
Avengers Endgame.
I guess.
Tony like cheeseburgers.
You say that, but I haven't had a burger in a long time, and I kind of.
Burger, you said?
Oh, your name's
Yes.
Tony? Please talk to yourself.
Counterclockwise, one swap.
No.
You can't prove that he's named Tony. Right, Tony?
If we get too far.
And tight.
Smile. I wanted to say something.
Support
Mechanic.
out, support out. Good position. Three taken. Knock back.
I still don't know how that line got past the writer's room.
I shall bury you when you're released.
No!
What? You good?
We'll be
Yeah.
going left first.
It's the first time I've ever done that. I usually heal my fairy,
Right first.
H-E-E-L, and I await it instead.
Oh.
This is the power of light.
At least you didn't eat it.
No, it doesn't cooldown. That comes up right now. That could at least work with. But the fact that I use a fairy skill here, two fairy skills here, and my fairy was down, I just had a hard casting fairy. I've never done that during fight before.
I mean, SGDQ is going. It is the right
Great.
time for that's never happened before. Check your number. Ones and twos, ones and twos.
Me in first.
Yes, thank you. Perfect. Threes, get ready. And out.
Yeah, I fucked that.
Whoa!
Fair.
Hey, what?
Very fair.
It didn't turn around when I pushed W for walk forward. I saw my character inch. I saw my character inch forward.
And the character was like, no, I like this direction. This direction has a boss.
I stopped casting at 2 seconds. It's the first time that's happened, I'll be honest.
Tank stance. Thank you.
Well, maybe I
Gotta
want
get
to.
an auto attack.
Not the auto attack. Like I said, that is the first time a tower has fucked me.
Yeah, I don't think auto attacks turn your character.
No, especially when you're in a hitbox. Auto attacks are
Before
nice
I
like that
used
at
to
least.
Yeah, I used to cancel auto attacks instead.
I'll put Charlie.
For Charlie. Run it back.
Okay, I'm dumb. I thought that was the second one.
I heard your character die in the background. It was like, yep. Alright.
I saw Emma running in front of me and I just was like, nah, that's right, I'm gonna turn around to the wall.
Alright.
It's okay. New week, new goof ups. We're fine.
I still gotta catch a fish after this raid.
Hashtag priorities.
I'm surprised you
Oh,
perfect
speaking
you
of
come
fish.
over that.
Oh, that direct hit crit was exactly 40,000.
Because there was no fish up during UCOB.
Heads up. Shit, checks out. There's a lot of how some fish are only up every several days.
I want the Suitane Peki. Up later tomorrow.
I got my Dragon's V pedal. I'm done with that. Bravo Delta.
Delta, yeah. Fuck the Ruby Dragon though. Throw it in one.
Got right.
Left.
Good.
I literally spent multiple expansions fishing for that fucker.
It's gotta be the sea butterfly for me.
Ready to travel. Don't get to fish him. It's a bad time.
The one Grandmaster
Looking forward to
caster.
fishing up 2,000 fucking blue crabs in a day.
You can at least catch blue crabs. That's the difference here.
Yeah.
For 16 hours of it though.
Sure.
Oh, big
Definitely
fishing
some more
hours.
than that on Namitaro, yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
I gave him TVN. Don't look at me.
I'll get him up.
Thank you.
Oh,
I did my stuff.
Oh, it was 16 hours in a row, KB.
I wish it could have just been in a row. Counterclockwise.
Shoot swap.
fishing, killing people in raid just like my soul.
And free.
Checks out.
DPS out, DPS. As long as you guys swap it south.
Still swap? Okay.
Thank you.
3 taken.
Knockback. Nice.
To me, my knights. I shall bury you in your race.
And we're going right first. left next.
This is the power of light. Impossible.
Two. Three.
We are doing twos that may have to swap.
Out first.
Threes, get ready. And in, cover your towers, please. Twos into position, make sure that you're phased. Ones, cover your twos. Threes in position. In, please. Twos, cover your threes. And out. There's first auto.
1, 2.
And behind.
I knew that was gonna happen.
I have everything. I have
You
everything.
did not. No, you didn't, because I shielded you.
Now, let me know if I should.
Okay.
I think
Just
it'll be
away from Charlie, away from Charlie.
Just for the eye reps, I guess.
No, we're good. We're
Okay.
fucking good.
Are we?
Don't
Yeah, he's
hold
inside.
anything.
Hold on,
Yeah.
hold.
Don't send back. Come on,
I
Frey.
mean,
Ah,
0.3.
0.3.
people were starting to hold.
Yeah. If we have a death, you cannot hold that either.
Alright. Guess we're taking the break.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit,
we
that's
are.
fast. Fuck. Oh wait, no, we started.
'Cause we,
Yeah, we started
Yeah.
late.
45.
Oh,
We'll
right,
just,
right,
we'll,
right,
just,
right.
we'll take it at no, at least.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, I have a quick question. If, or actually, I mean, if people want to go and break, that's totally fine. But if we kill Nidhogg early, like we're still holding our 2 minutes during eyes.
Yeah.
for
Yes.
The rewind, but
Yep.
Yes.
so why does killing Nidhogg? Why is that an issue?
It's
I
it's
guess?
just other cooldowns and other things. Moves.
For me specifically, I dissipate at the beginning of Nidhogg, and then at the end of Eyes. So the faster we kill Eyes, if we kill Nidhogg faster, my dissipate, I don't have a fairy going into rewind at all. And then I have to manage fairy skills as fairy spawns, which is why we went last time. It's just I can get used to it. It's just yeah. All other times my fairy was already up going into that phase. That one my fairy spawned halfway into the phase.
We will definitely likely be killing eyes faster as we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just have to get
Something
used to
you're
it.
gonna have to get used to.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
It's
yeah,
one of
in
those
the
things that throw me
meantime,
off.
it's just yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
so
there's
if
a
we're not
net is
taking a break
mostly.
now, are we just taking one later, or what
I
are we
think-
doing?
I think
We're
just
taking it
the
now.
5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Also heads up quickly. I don't think I can come on Friday.
Why's that?
It's Canada Day, and I wasn't aware, and I got invited to a party that I can't really decline.
Colleagues.
Close. I had to miss their wedding, and they're
Oh.
inviting everyone over, and I'm like, fuck.
Okay.
I might be home in time for Aid.
But you can't
But-
guarantee it, basically.
Yeah. They're inviting for a lunch barbecue sort of thing,
Mhm.
and I don't really want to stay over, but they're also a couple cities away, so it's
Thanks, Canada.
it's gonna be hit or miss. Yeah.
Yeah. What time does it start at?
Is yours at 2?
No, that would be 1 for me. We raid 8 hours after that. You're gonna be gone for 8 hours.
Well, first
How
off,
many hours
they're
driving?
45 minutes away.
Ah.
Second of all, it's Canada Day, so I don't know if I'll be guilted into seeing fireworks or not. And it doesn't get dark until 9. And then on top of that, because I missed their wedding, granted, my excuse for missing their wedding was valid. Someone who I came in contact with tested positive for COVID. And I'm like, I'm not ruining your wedding by potentially being COVID positive. That being said, because I bailed on their wedding a few weeks ago, I don't think I can say I can bail on this one. So, it's more of like a, I think I don't have a choice. But my sister, who's probably gonna give me a ride home, wants to pick me up early-ish. So I'm hoping to be back by 10. I also hope to be pseudo-sober by then. But I just won't know until the day of, and...
Yeah, I guess just let us know as soon as you can. I
Yeah.
unfortunately do not know any healer subs unless Audrey can go healer and she doesn't have
No,
great
no.
damage.
After healing T, she does not want to heal any ultimates anymore.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I don't know any
After
shield
he-
healers.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I just got the party invite today, so I didn't even realize it was Canada Day on Friday, to be honest.
Fair enough.
And if it was in the city, it's not an issue. It's the fact that they're 40 minutes away that adds to it. So, yeah. Apologies.
Yeah, just let us know Friday. If somebody does know a shield healer at Wrath, we can have them sub potentially. But I don't know anybody who's actually geared shield healer who can do Wrath.
Oh no.
Hold on, there's a response to that.
We deleted
I love I love the response to it because it's just throwing Dragoon into the ground and then apologizing for it.
We hope you enjoy the new and improved Dragoon. Oh no, I need to see the... Oh, Jesus Christ. It may be difficult for some of you to accept. See, okay, you need to post that one in Savage Alt Memes, the response one, and just tag Claire with no other comment.
Okay. Okay.
Renaming of White Mage to Red Mage, holy shit. That one is gold.
Like the original. Balance with the patch 4.4, the balance of Dragoon skills have been adjusted, and the number of skills has been reduced. The skill rotation has been simplified. Global cooldown has been removed.
It's just actually full John fucking Madden.
Imagine into 10 and fucking.
I'm just reading these Dragoon changes. I like how halfway through there's just a fucking goring blood reduced.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, Goring Blade was too good on Dragoon, okay?
So that's what they
Reduce
meant
the
by.
damage of the Life of Crime ability. Damn, Estinian, what have you been doing?
If crime.
Just need 30 more seconds, sorry.
You're good.
Oh, good.
Holy shit.
God. Fucking.
Oh shit. That ready
Yeah.
check was a misclick. My bad, my bad.
No, I am not ready. I didn't even realize the white mage one just said. Yeah, by the way, white mage is not red mage.
The job has been renamed to red.
Yeah.
Ah.
What a slap in the face. We hope you enjoyed the new and improved red mage.
We initially included this trait with the interpretation of granting more versatility to the monk's skill set. We have come to the conclusion that its inclusion would ultimately be detrimental to monk's role in a party. They probably copied that one for Grease, like.
God.
Oh man.
Okay, I'm gonna do a ready check again.
Yep.
So can I just appreciate Howling Fist will remain unchanged? Completely pointless to put it there. Howling Fist is fine as it is. Fuck you for asking.
You good, Jet?
He's reading the new changes for Monk. Let him cope.
Yeah, he doesn't have any of the fists anymore, or boot shot. 15-second recast. Oh my god.
It's okay, he still has bragging thing.
True. Sanji rotation is now forced.
Oh, what is a red mage's melee combo but a Pleiades misery long casted?
Yes.
Bravo Delta.
Bravo Delta, yeah. It's just
They're
simpler
the same
Pleiades
color.
misery.
Throw it in 2.
Left.
Right.
Party to Charlie.
Gonna need a little extra mitigation.
It's fine, just pop light and crying.
Here's an extra shield.
I gave him DBN. He should be okay.
It's okay. I realize with how I'm doing my rotation, I have one.
Clockwise?
Two
Long
swap.
Oh. It's fine. I will miss you. Oh, you almost made it!
He
Or get him up.
had marker though.
Yeah, but everybody's lived. DPS out.
North swap.
Alright.
Going in, Zybert.
He's taken.
Knock back.
I saw someone get joined in my screen.
To me, my knights.
Oh no, that was probably the pressure or something.
I shall bury you when you're released.
It was not.
All good game. I got you.
We're going right first. And left.
This is the power of light.
2. And 3.
Check the debuffs, please. Ones may have to swap ones. Make sure that you're faced ones.
Out first.
Emma?
Oh crap.
Out first, out first. I'm still.
Yeah, I screwed up. I bet I thought I had it down. Pretty sure I've only gotten circled so far. Oh well.
It happens.
Except today, haha.
As if these polls are somehow different days or something.
No idea.
Honestly, might as well be. It's fine. COVID did this.
Backward and
Yup. And it's up.
Bravo
Bravo
Delta.
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 Mid.
Left.
Go right.
Turning Charlie.
Look.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
That'll do.
The glory is mine.
Clockwise. One swap. And 3. DPS out, DPS. You have a short run at north.
Two is taken.
Knockback. Very nice.
Very nice.
To me, my knights. I shall bury you at your release.
Right first. Left first. Well, second, I guess.
This is the power of light. Impossible.
Can't win. Two. 3.
Check your debuff, please. Threes and twos. Threes and twos.
And
In first.
Please get ready. And cover. 2's in position. Make sure that you're faced, please. Ones, cover your 2's, please.
In
In
first.
first.
Perfect. 3's, make sure that you're faced. And 2's, cover 3's, please.
One.
Here's first. Second. 2. Faced. Cover towers, please.
There's one pointing through the middle.
Jump.
Oh.
Oh, there's 2
Yeah.
damage down.
I just hit my
I-
pod. How's it go?
Altair gamer dodged that too.
I saw. Oh, I saw it. I was like, oh shit.
I like how I called that it was going through the middle, and I'm the one that got hit by it.
Don't worry, I'll take it, guys. Thanks, Goku. You really soaked up that special beam cannon for us.
Get down, Mr. President.
Right? Yeah, it wasn't that Altair dodged it. Jet just threw his body in front.
If Gohan actually dodged. Why didn't you dodge?
Heads up.
Power is mine.
Oh, for Charlie? Forward in 1.
Left.
Id.
For some reason I saw Eos taking my damage.
Thanks, Ian. Ready to Charlie. Just thinking about soaking one of the time cages at the end using Eos. Clockwise.
Unswap.
And tight. Support out. Support will be out. Good pattern.
One take.
Back.
Back.
To me, my knights. I shall bury you and your race.
We'll be going right first. And again.
This is the power of light. Animate.
1, 2, 3.
Check your debuff. Threes and twos.
In first.
In please. Threes, get ready. Out and cover, please. Twos, make sure you're faced. Perfect. Ones, cover your twos. Awesome. Twos, cover your threes. Stay out. And in. Behind away.
Recommend?
I'm going to 1, I'm going to 1.
Yep, perfect, thank you.
Right. 1, 2,
Oh shit.
3, 4. It's okay, I gave him TVN, I gave him a blur.
5, away from Charlie, please. Hold. Do not
Don't
hold.
hold.
I thought I was 2 for some reason.
Yeah, that's
Even though I was.
also gonna hold on
Yeah.
Nice.
Holy
No, I just wanted to clarify why I
It's all
died.
good. Don't worry, we'll go over it
to.
after.
Yep.
Don't worry about it. Let's
I
just
think I played a Valor.
forget about it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Get ready. Chains are out. Nope, no, no, no. Altair.
Yeah, you can't. Please pay attention out there.
Yeah. I think. Let me give me a second. I'm gonna turn on the lights. I'm actually getting blinded by the light. It flashes.
Okay.
Ah. Alright, that's my eye meme of the day.
Heads up.
Three.
1, 3.
Forward in 4.
Ed,
Left.
I'm on right.
I'll go.
Yeah, sorry, I thought I had elusive there, but I used it.
No, all good.
Ready, Charlie?
I love expedient.
That saved us.
Clockwise.
2 swap.
And tight. Support will be out. Support out. Short run at south.
Okay.
Knock back. We'll be going right first. And again.
Impossible.
Two. Three.
Back your debuff. Ones and threes.
First.
Out first.
Make sure that you're faced. Out, please. Threes, get ready. In and cover. Twos, position, please, after. Perfect. Ones, cover your twos.
Out first again.
Perfect. Threes, pre-position, please. Make sure that you're faced. And twos, get ready. And in, cover your towers, please. Away from cardinals.
One. Two.
Faced. Cover your towers, please. Good pattern. Perfect. Thank you.
One. One. Two. Three. Four. Five.
Right from Charlie. Hold DPS a little bit.
Feel it?
Yeah, we're good.
Alright.
Definitely wrong. Yeah.
And check debuffs, please. Eat. Perfect, thank you. Bluesy. Thank you. Here, come first. Melee out. Healer tank. Ranged out. Healer and tank out.
A blow.
Easy. Easy.
Oh my god, that spooked me.
Okay. HM or T?
Yep.
Blink boss.
This ends here. And now the final cut.
Here come all the buffs. Alright, melee in. Ranged in. Tanks in. Save him.
Okay.
Easy game, easy life.
Okay. Remember, party stack behind Thornton.
Were we taking Thornton where he dropped again?
Yeah. Take Thornton where he
Yeah.
dropped, so everyone behind.
Pop food just in
Oh,
case.
that does interrupt.
Yeah, 4. Or, hey,
Okay.
whatever.
Yep.
My reign begins.
Yeah. Just wait. He's going to have a dragon. No, but it's not going to be the right position yet. They're not in position yet. Hold on.
The power is mine.
Solid white dragon if you see it.
Dragon's
What
at
are they?
A.
Fuck.
Yeah, I got killed by a spiral pierce Paya. If you're in an area, just danger zone, I guess.
Let me adjust. My pit, you can't adjust walking.
Oh!
You don't know where I'm walking.
I forgot I had lightning. I killed you. I'll take it.
Because
I would
what
kill
you
this guy
said
too,
is
but
different.
thankfully everyone else died.
Yola killed me. It's all good. Yola
I saw you moving around before the proteins came out, Altair. After the twisters come out, you can just plant.
Yeah.
Also, I also died to the spiral thrust. Pierce, whatever
Yeah,
it's
so
called.
did I, because me and Papaya were trying to adjust to each other. But that's what I do.
That was pretty good though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh.
Does anyone know how I died? Was it just damage?
Twister.
Well, I did get
you got-
hit. I did get hit by the twister, but did I?
By your
I thought
own
I died
twister.
before that.
No.
I'm gonna check.
Or at least it doesn't say it. It just
Okay.
says Twister Pop for the stats on it.
Okay, never mind then. I guess I just started from the twister.
Are you in the wall, or were you still in the arena?
I got hit by my own twister, so I was still in the same spot.
Yeah, then that's your own twister. If you get slammed to the wall, that's how you know someone else screwed up and you got twisted by that.
Yeah.
I gotta get used to that because I'm so used to it being like on the cast and not.
I mean,
Yeah.
To be fair, you were the only one that lived through that.
Jet, you lived before the twister went off.
Okay, cool.
You lived the dive, defamation, what do you call it?
Yeah.
Looking at Jesse's screen.
Can we if anyone remembers, can we just get a reminder that twisters are gonna happen?
Okay. Yeah.
I'll leave it to the cactus bot guy.
I mean, it tells me Twister as it's happening.
Wow.
That's why it's startling to me. It's like Twister, I'm like, where? It's like, at your feet, you're dead now, thanks.
Probably,
Heads up.
probably useful to call it like this,
Ow.
just heads up when the twister is happening. Since the timing on that is also gonna screw people.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you get used to it being like on the animation,
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to call out.
Just say
just
heads
like
up.
Just like a reminder that's coming up.
Bravo
I don't-
Delta.
Bravo
Bravo Delta?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I know the timing.
yeah, I almost forgot to. I actually lucked out completely.
Just as people get into position, a Twister coming up.
Forward in 3.
Left?
Right.
He's in second one.
It's concerning.
He's
He
picking
didn't
one.
get my speed in.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm really bad about that. Like 10 for position in my Cardinal. It's been a while since I've died from that though.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we can make it happen.
Oh yeah, true.
Woo!
The glory is mine.
Counter.
Two
One
swap.
swap.
Fuck.
I was hoping.
And tight. I thought you were swapping a little bit late there.
No, my elusive was
Okay.
going off.
You can't
Yeah,
move
we-
before you drive
You're
around.
raised at east, yep.
I didn't check whether or not it was good.
It's fine.
That's a good pattern.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 is
14.
taking.
Knockback.
Keep running to the tower.
Never go wallet. I have Swift.
Yep.
To me, my knights. I shall bury you when you're rich.
Left first. And right.
This is the power of light.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're fine.
Nidhogg's gonna be a little private too.
Oh!
It's fine, I had a saber dance.
I head to shadow.
My weakness is off. 1 second.
Alright, here we go.
One. Two.
There's third. Get ready. Check your debuffs. Alright, we've got threes moving. Just threes.
In
first.
first.
Get ready, threes. And fade outside. Twos are already in position. Perfect. Ones, cover your twos, please.
In first.
In first.
Threes pre-position, please. Make sure that you're faced. And in, please. Twos cover threes and out. Away from Cardinal.
One. Two.
Away. And cover your towers. Oh, good pattern.
Two. Three. Four. Five.
And away from south.
Yes, it's good.
We're fine, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah. We're ahead.
Lock. First you lock here. What's your SM?
What summoners? They've been deleted from the game.
Are you right?
Okay.
I'm provoking blue eye.
chains. Awesome, we're good. Grab it, grab it. And grab blue.
Healer tank.
Melee out. Man, he really likes you guys. Ranged. And the melee, or sorry, healer and tank.
That's what you got it, this guy. Oh.
Yeah, it's gone. I was dancing on it.
Holy hell. What the?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
This is what I meant. It'll get faster.
Oh yeah, well.
Alright.
Easy fight, to be honest.
I had probably an extra 2 or 3% on the red eye because I was swapping between them at the start.
Fair enough. HMRT.
This ends here. And now the final cup.
Reopener, go. Perfect, melee in. Ranged in.
Ah, fuck.
And tanks in.
Oh!
Oh.
Okay.
Good luck.
There was an attempt.
Save him. Cyber.
Quick, shield him.
Cover.
You did it.
Tap at this point.
Hey, for some of us, this is a noble endeavor. This is what happens if you don't make it.
No.
Yeah, so I just didn't move in time. I have no idea what happened to Alpha there.
I got.
I think
A
he's tucked
puddle.
in.
Yeah.
He also,
You
yeah.
got a puddle?
Wait, you got it.
Yeah. I got.
Oh. Okay, yeah, because of the body.
Oh, so
Maybe
Emma gripped
no.
me even in
No.
death.
I don't think so.
Uh-oh.
I think I'll turn out on the right side. Emma's on the left.
What?
And Emma died to her own puddle.
I
Would've
died
been
to my
the
puddle,
melee
I don't
too
know what the fuck
close?
you out there.
Nah. I think,
Or he just took a wide arc.
yeah.
Just remember, run through the center of the hitbox to be.
Heads up.
The power is mine.
2-4.
Before. Alpha.
Left.
Right.
I'm in mid. Ready, Charlie.
Nothing. I just didn't use one of my deliriums. I'm okay.
That's a avalanche.
Counter.
One
You
block.
swap?
Yeah, one block.
Main Dark Knight, by the way.
Free. Support will be out. Support. We swap. Right?
Okay, okay.
Yes. Who's taken? Knockback?
To me, my knights! I shall bury you when you're released!
We'll be going left first. And then right.
Oh shit.
I got her.
The power of light! Impossible!
Emma.
I did.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Check your debuff. Threes alone will have to swap.
Out first.
And in, please. Threes, cover. Twos in position. Ones, cover your twos. Threes, get in
Out.
position.
Out first.
Threes, space. Stay out, please. And in, please. Ooh. Away from Cardinals.
Shit! Get out of the way. Get out of one. Get out of one. It's funny you server ticked me. It server ticked me. I don't think.
Yeah.
Of course.
God.
Yeah.
I didn't get the Beckman's ball, so I don't look for it.
It's because we were trying not to interrupt.
Unfortunate.
I walked right into Emma's spot. Raised her
Oh yeah,
Beckman.
right into the Dragonlance. You would like
Right
the
into the
legs just
Dragonlance.
tapping you right in.
Also, I need to get my headphones charging. They were beeping at me the entire pool.
Isn't that fun?
It's terrible. Yeah.
Could we maybe take our 10 minutes a little early? I'm not.
That'd be fine. We can re-instance as well.
Yeah.
So we can hop out here.
Yep.
I feel bad.
Need some fresh air.
Yeah.
Go get some fresh air. Get something to drink. See if you feel a bit better.
Get some
5
water.
after, and then I'll ready check.
Okay.
Huh. Just realized maintenance is starting July 4th in the morning and ending July 5th in the morning. We're losing Monday.
118?
Yep, we're losing Monday.
Ah, jeez. Yeah, holy shit, it's a 24-hour maintenance.
Yeah, for data center travel.
That sucks.
You say that, KV, but my account is a stash.
Hmm. I know better than to play FGO.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Coworker
this is
and I.
Did you say FGO? Oh my god.
Yes.
FGO.
Hey, I wailed on that game so hard early on.
Oh no!
Yeah,
No!
so
Oh,
yeah, Skaha's like my favorite character, and I rolled her like 4 times.
oh.
How much did you end up whaling?
I I think you could say I have better luck than most people. I think I dropped maybe only like 300, so that's not
Okay.
bad.
Okay, okay,
That's a
that's
whale.
not bad.
Still.
Yeah,
Because
and you know what's funny? I stopped playing the game like literally like 2 months after. I'm like,
oh,
I didn't.
Be-
I was, I got tired of the grind, the material grind.
Oh, absolutely.
yeah, it's
That's what
Yeah.
happened to me with Lost Ark, but I spent maybe $900 and spent $900 bucks, so I
Crazy.
did get my money in.
No, you got your money back?
No, I got my money in, got my
Oh.
money worth, because I spent like 900
Oh.
bucks, and I also played 900 hours within 2
Oh,
or 3
okay.
months.
I thought you got your money back
Disgusting.
for a second. That would be so funny.
I wish.
Sell the account.
Yeah, honestly, you know what? I should sell my no, but my FGO account's so behind. Nobody's gonna buy that shit.
Yeah.
it's gonna be
close my
like
Lost Ark account at this
$25
point.
or something.
Yeah, no, me and a coworker started playing Azure Lane because Dragalia lost is going down.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I forgot my friends are also in Dragalia. I never got into it personally, but
It was so good.
yeah.
It was
Yeah,
so
my friend
free
was
to play
actually, like-
friendly.
Yeah, my friend was actually like the top like raider in Dragalia, which is kind of funny. He was at 2P too, so
The fact
wow.
that you can literally like raid in the mobile game is just
Yeah.
like crazy. We didn't deserve Dragalia lost.
Oh, Nintendo once again does it. Once
They make a
again.
great game. Not enough people play it, and now it's
Yeah.
gone forever. Because
Yeah, that's
fuck
like-
you.
Yeah. Disgusting.
I think it's around for another like half a month.
Damn, that's really sad actually.
Oh yeah, they're
Yeah,
releasing the like final chapter too for the story.
I was willing to give it a try because the artwork was really was really good, but
Oh,
when
yeah.
I heard that it was closing down, I was like, man.
Oh, you found out late. Damn.
Honestly, like they give you a story skip to like halfway through the story, and they can still you can still go through and read all the story if you want, but it's worth at least just going through at least once.
Yeah, it's always sad to see gacha games get shut down. Like, imagine the people who spend money on that shit. Like, oh, like actual
I'm
cope.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be actually sad when FGO goes down, because
Oh, no shot. I don't believe that. That's never gonna happen. No way.
Is Genshin still going strong?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell fuck.
Okay,
Yeah,
I haven't seen
Genshin
Genshin
is-
mentioned at all in the past
Oh.
like 3 months.
Trust me, there's a lot of units that are coming out that people are all hyped about, and
Yeah.
I know
It's
that I
got
should
its
see
own
like
speed.
Genshin trailers and like ads, and it's like top on Twitch for like the entire like fall, and then like starting in the winter, it's just like.
I see it every day. Every time there's a new patch, I just see Genshin trend.
Yeah, I see. I see the ads pop up on pretty much everything.
Okay,
I'm
let's
gonna be
see if we can get back to
Yeah.
Dark
Okay.
done. Dark done.
Repair if you need to. I just got a message.
Oh fuck! Wait. Let me check. I'm pretty sure I did.
wow.
The fun thing about this FGO account, I lost it for 2 years, and I was so mad
You lost
because
it.
it was like, yeah, like my
a good June.
My-
Or you need to go repair?
I'm good.
I did not
Like
have
my
repair
account
level.
just suddenly, my bind code suddenly stopped working. I mean, the app
Yeah.
suddenly stopped working, and I tried to put my bind code, and it didn't work. So my account was stuck in limbo.
Good thing that you got it back.
Yeah, I got it back.
Oh, I also wailed on Fire Emblem Heroes. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
I'm
I get that.
I'm so sorry about your
I quit
loss.
after getting a team of 4 Hectors, and that was good enough for me.
Yeah. I don't know. My least favorite thing about Fire Emblem Heroes, and I think they fixed it. Whoops. Is that units have IVs, so you can finally get your unit that you're chasing, but it'll have
It's a bad
shit
IV, right?
That's so tilting. Like,
Oh, it's so bad.
yeah.
I've got so many fucking rare characters on that game, and it's just like, oh yeah, but 90% of them are like
Yeah, minus speed.
yeah,
Good
minus
fucking
speed
luck.
plus defense. That's like a glass cannon.
I quit after I got all the Grima units.
Nice.
That's what I
Fun.
said.
Down with you!
I didn't know where you go. Where are you going, Jet?
Keep going on your toes.
I wasn't mending for my life.
My rotation is all the way. Oh my god, I almost died.
3-4, 3-4.
Hello?
4-5.
Fuck,
What is
fucked up,
that?
man.
Yeah, it's all both right away.
Filthy rats!
On cooldown, yeah, no, I messed up.
Be gone with you!
Get out of fell. The hell is half
50.
Probably not wrong.
in.
In.
I sure. And
Oh,
provoke
fell.
you.
3, 2. Alright, caught him.
Oh, we might be able to pop up. Yeah.
Oh, oh,
This
oh.
ends here! And now the final cut!
Wow, Eos, why do you get to be outside the circle?
Attack them, yo.
Tanks out. Healers in. Healers out. Melee in.
Melee outranged him. And there we go. We're good. Pop.
Oh.
Okay.
I was like a pixel away.
I like how we still hit Thornton just for safety, even though they patched it out.
Oh, they did?
Did they?
Yeah, you don't have to hit them anymore for a phase.
Oh.
So
Shit.
I'ma still hit him. Fuck this guy.
we hit him because first time we did this and we got the Thornton, we fucking walled when he was active and no one hit him and he fucking it was
Yeah,
just
I think they only had, like, one or
traumatizing.
two people.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tragic. I haven't seen that happen yet, and I guess I never will.
Yeah, don't watch my bold streams.
Bad time.
Well, now I'm gonna watch your old stream.
Yeah, grab the clip and then post it.
Oh, it's on YouTube.
Heads up.
Oh, I'm coming in wet.
Yeah,
Yes,
that was
yes
that
it
one
was.
wide.
Yeah, no, that was what.
Thanks, June.
Sorry.
He gets a PayPal notification. Thank you, homie.
Alpha Charlie.
Alpha Charlie? Yeah. Bye, Emma. Bye, Emma.
Alright. We're gonna go.
Thornton Bravo.
I figured.
I'll go left.
Focus.
Ready, Charlie. Clockwise.
Oh, never mind.
Sorry, my mic was down.
It's all good. I saw you. And take.
GF. Oh god, GF.
Support out. Support will be out.
Oh.
Swap.
I'll swap.
Yeah, swap with me. Two's taken.
What is it?
One is taken.
Knockback.
Oh my.
That's it! Oh, jeez, it happened to two of you.
Both of you?
I
did
was
hear you,
watching.
right?
Yeah.
No, I didn't
Yes.
hear you.
I just wanted to make sure that anybody heard me.
I was watching the meteors. My bad.
It
I mean,
was
you can count for meteors.
it was a good pattern.
It was. Oh, I was third
Yeah.
stepping for it.
Yeah, I usually count
Yeah.
for meteors.
Yeah.
Well, that's a first for me. I've never been pushed when I'm.
Oh, okay, cool. I've been muted. Yeah, I've had finger.
Oh, that'll do.
Yep.
Heads up.
I pushed what I thought was Shurtcast, but my Shurtcast did not.
Turns out it was dissipate.
No, I think I pressed Rune 2. This bitch works at rescue. That one's way more obvious.
Oh no.
2-4.
2-4. Somebody just goes flying across the arena.
Be glad we're not in Savage. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Say that.
Thornton 3.
Don't worry, there's a match.
Is that right?
I'm on mid.
Oh, that didn't kill. Okay, that killed.
Alrighty, Charlie.
I'll just let you know that Aether Flow and Rescue are one ship apart.
Oh no.
The amount of times I would rescue tanks during Pitbusters is not insignificant.
I mean,
One day
Mike was rescued. I was wondering why you were running back. That makes sense now.
That was not me. I'm in the middle of shields.
Oh, no, don't worry.
I know.
Alright.
Counterclockwise.
One swap.
Swap.
Right to free and free. Support will be out. Support. Good pattern.
Freeze taken.
Knockback. Nice.
To me, my knights! I shall bury you when you're released!
Right first. And left.
This is the power of light! Impossible!
Three.
Check your number. Alright, we have twos only. Twos may have to swap.
Out first.
Stack up, please. Threes, get ready. And in. Cover tower, please. Twos, bait your towers, make sure you're faced. Ones, get ready.
Out first.
Threes are in position. Stay out, please. Twos, get ready to cover your threes. And in, please. Cover your threes. And out, please. Stay away from cardinals.
1, 2.
Face. Good pattern.
One. 2. 3.
And there's 5. Away from Charlie, please. We are far, far ahead. You can sandbag a little bit.
Yep.
1, 2, 3 is fine.
Oh, too late for me.
Fine. That's far enough to cast it on at least.
Provoking group.
Yep.
You will always have Blade of Valor, right? At this point.
Yeah, I'm only gonna call it if I don't have.
Okay.
Heat yellow. Heat blue. Get ready. There's melee, both healers. Ranged. And healers. Oh, yeah, perfect. There we go.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, easy game, easy life.
Sigh of relief.
H M R.
Good puddles.
This ends here. And now the final cup.
All right, healers out, melee in. Melee out, ranged in. Ranged out, tanks in. Remove. And there we go.
Pet. Pet the bull.
Suzuki at the home lane.
Crushing that. Could have held it.
Already on A.
I hate that it stuns you during the transition.
Yeah.
My reign begins.
Sorry, new voice lines, right?
Only this one. He has like a couple.
I was actually about to ask you that thing. One line.
Oh shit. Okay.
Remember to call out the white dragon when you see it after?
Power is mine.
I'm up.
White dragon's
Dragon's at
Bravo.
Me.
Twister's
Have to
coming
wait for
up.
Twister.
Get ready, Twister's coming up. Oh, I don't know why I would. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jet. That was me.
It's okay.
Oh! Oh, that's
What
a.
the hell happened?
I don't think it was on
I
me.
did the
I think.
mechanic right.
Wait, but he's on a dead body.
With Alto Fire.
Yeah. Sorry. Question. If someone with the fire dies, does it get transferred to someone else?
I believe so.
Yes.
I have no idea.
Yes.
It does.
It'll
yes.
keep
Okay.
going. It's gonna drop 4 one way or another.
Okay. I just didn't start with it, but I was dropping it by the end.
Yep.
I have a question.
Yes.
Yep.
I've seen other groups, if they get lightning, they'll call out like left or right,
Yeah. You can.
relative
that.
to like looking towards the middle.
We can do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think anybody else should be saying anything else. Like, nobody else needs to know you have Alto Fires. Just bait them on
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah.
I'll be like, yeah, right Alta Pyre.
Just remember it's relative to
Yep.
looking at the middle.
How many seconds until they drop when you get marked?
I think it's
All
actually
the parts
pretty
just
much
appear.
immediate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first puddle appears underneath your feet, and that's how you know.
Yeah.
And you don't have to immediately be out of it, unlike the others.
They're just.
Really?
Like that you can bait
Kind of.
2 puddles on each other
Go ahead. Here, watch out.
based on your server tick though.
Yeah. There we go.
Look at that TVN. Just hanging out.
Power is mine.
Bravo Delta.
Bravo Delta.
Jordan 4.
Left.
I'm on right.
Fire.
My shield last.
Charlie.
Oh yeah, I don't mind moving if I see you.
The glory is mine.
Counterclockwise.
You
On
swap.
top.
Pattern.
Talking about beautiful over here. And fight.
Lawn is off medium. So
DPS have meteors. DPS.
the grass is off.
Good pattern.
Yes. Everything, just almost everything was perfectly opposite.
2 is taken.
One is taken.
Knockback.
I can see my carry.
I certainly hope so.
Ah!
To me, my knights.
He no longer sees his character.
He sees the wall rapidly approaching.
Well, jump right in front of me.
I was about to say, you could
Well, we
actually just
technically
do
don't
that
even
too.
know to live.
We're going left first. Bad time.
I was
Watch-
about
watch
to say,
DPS
you
a
could
bit.
actually just grief me
Left again.
on during. If you wanted to grief the mechanic, you could actually just rescue me while doing meteors, just to fuck with people.
No, I was not. Freezing myself. If I was stupid wipe, but it's not gonna be because of rescue.
It's gonna be on reclear, so 1, 2, 3.
Check your debuff. Oh right, threes may have to adjust.
Out first.
Please get ready. Stay out. Join in cover tower, please. Twos, get into position. Ones, cover your twos. Maybe go
In
in
first.
first. Threes, get into position and make sure you're faced, please. In, please. Twos, get ready. Twos, cover your towers, and out. Alright. There's first auto.
1,
Second,
two.
Drakenlance. Oh, yep, both just moved north.
one.
Oh, it was fire.
Oh shit, sorry.
3,
No, no, it's fine. It's just the group.
4,
Oh, it's fine. Yeah.
5, 5. Oh shit!
5. Yes, that would be
DPS
5.
is ahead.
A bit ahead.
Yep.
Just
I'm
just a
gonna stop. I'm gonna stop casting.
Did you guys know that this is a really hard DPS check?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah, we need the relics. We need the
Look at how long that took because
maybe,
relics.
Pi was
Actually,
actually.
you can miss quadruple more
Yeah.
often. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
okay.
Pi was actually just missing KB's buff, the sandbag.
Yeah, that's fine. It was planned. check debuffs. Alright, get ready. Grab. Yellow. Pass it over.
Yeah.
What?
Here.
You guys?
What?
You suck.
Oh, June, you ran over and grabbed it off of Altair. You went too quickly.
All good.
It's just like, wait, what the fuck aren't we swapping? Why are we both blue? Oh,
Yeah, so I think Altair, you accidentally swapped with me because I had blue before.
I needed
Emma moved
red.
in too quickly.
I was on top of June, so.
No,
I don't know what
no.
happened here.
Here's the thing: is when they like finished at the eye there, one of whoever was swapping to red passed their partner and grabbed it off Altair.
Ah.
Yeah.
okay, hold on.
I saw Altair like pop the yellow with me, but he was blue tether, so I don't know.
He was.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he popped the yellow eye.
He had red.
That
I
makes
had
sense.
red. I mean, I have a screenshot.
Sure, that means then for some reason at the middle point it didn't swap, and that also means then though that you and Emma were both red the entire time.
Yep. Yeah, we were actually.
So,
wow.
Emma and I did swap in the middle because
and Altair did
our
too.
side was fine. Altair did
Am I
not
right?
swap. It was just me and Emma who swapped, I think, in the middle. Or sorry,
I
maybe
was.
it was me and Altair. Sorry, one of us. It was just two people in the middle, and my side was fine.
Yeah, this is what I saw on my screen. Just put in static general. But yeah, we popped it, and Altair was still blue.
Ha.
Oh, Emma, why are you in the middle of the eye?
Oh, is that what happened?
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, that's what
Yeah.
happened. I was running. I was
Oh.
running through the middle.
Okay, that makes sense.
All right.
Okay.
Out of the middle.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, whoever I swapped with in the middle swapped properly. So
Okay.
something else
Yeah,
happened
okay.
instead. Yeah, that makes sense.
Because yeah, I'd seen him.
Oh.
pick
Oh, whoa.
Ah.
Bonk.
That works too.
Altair.
4, 3, Altair, kill.
That's what? I thought I jumped.
Oh!
Oh, okay. I see what I did. I
Did you
did.
plunge too early?
Yeah, I plunged too early.
Okay, SMH my head.
Just. I swear to God, I should. If nobody heard that, I'm gonna be happy.
I didn't hear anything, so you're fine.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
Concern.
It was just if the emoji is screaming and disappearing.
Heads up.
So another way to see Twister dive is the cast bar on the dragon.
No.
There's 7 involved. 7 mobs.
1-3.
1-3, 1-3.
Once the tether,
okay.
once the red tether vanishes from the middle, like they're going down the whole arena, each of the other teams, once they vanish, you move.
Oh, okay.
Sword in 2.
There's also a
That's
sound,
left.
Ed?
I've got
For
right.
what?
a sound cue because the
Ow.
dragon screeches when he dies.
Yeah, whatever works for you works. I just use the red tethers. Like once they disappear, that's when it is.
Party Charlie.
This will be one of those things of people figuring out they're all out for it.
Are we gonna have to bring in?
Well, I
this
play on
breaching
mute,
tech?
so I have
Yeah, I
one
was
shot.
just about to say that.
Y'all can wait.
Wait, is there a sound cue, or are you asking if there's a sound cue?
We can make a sound cue.
confirming.
Oh yeah, that works. Someone please screech. Someone read for me real
my
quick.
God.
Anybody got the Garuda sound for it?
Why have Gloria when we can have Jet?
Alright, here comes.
Clockwise?
Do swap.
And 3. DPS out, DPS. Good pattern.
Okay. Three is taken.
I heard something free just now.
My save.
Knock
my
back.
brother.
Knockback.
Whee!
Looking inside to see if
Ah!
anyone's inside.
My
What's
shield
that
hits
sound?
people. My shield hits people. Second shield, I guess?
Oh, I got it. Nice second win just in case.
I was less worried about the heal after fact, more worried about you not living me.
Left first, left. I'm not gonna lie, I timed to hit it as I took damage, hoping.
Watch DPS a bit.
Right next.
This is the power of light.
God.
Oh.
Okay. I hate that literally just turning with right click fucking cancels it.
3.
Check your diva.
I'll go.
Threes alone. Threes may have to adjust.
In first.
In first, in. Threes, get ready. And out. Bait. Twos, get in position, please.
In
Awesome.
first.
Ones are covering. Threes. Make sure you look. And out, please. Cover towers. Away from Cardinals, please. One first. And second. Oh. Alright, cover your towers.
Forward 4.
Oh.
Well, that's convenient.
1.
What?
1. 2. 3. 4. 5.
And away from
Oh
Cardinals.
my god.
What?
The DPS.
Imagine not being able to make this DPS check.
I held so much here too.
Okay. Hold on.
I
Hold on.
intentionally did not pod.
It's hot.
Okay.
I've been forgetting to cut a lot.
Yeah, I don't need
I
fire
crit.
anymore.
I held all my OG CDs.
Wow.
No! Oh,
Okay.
goddamn.
Literally unplug my controller.
Isn't it wireless? He's like, yeah, battery's dead. And check. You're good, Altair, head back. Wait for it. Grab. Grab them. Here we go, Mirage dives. That's
Okay.
melee out. Ranged out. And the original healer tank. Thank you. Pop.
Jesus Christ.
Easy game, easy life.
What
Imagine
the?
struggling.
I energy
good?
drained. I'm pretty sure the last damage.
I mean, it's pretty much just rotational comfort.
Yeah.
Yep. 100%.
Let's go!
This ends here.
All things considered, this fight isn't actually like super cool DPS wise.
Final cut.
Alright, healers are in. Perfect, melee's in. Ranged in. Tanks in, please. There we go. And we're out.
Easy game, easy life.
And note to self: do not bio him. It's dangerous.
Oh yeah. Oh boy is it ever. You get 4 GCDs.
Alpha. Yep.
You can pre-move that.
Should I hold my minute buff? Or after?
I mean, I think you can use your. Minute.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah.
Like a minute till.
Yeah.
The power is mine.
Get ready to check for where the white dragon is. It is at A.
Blisters?
Thank you.
That was so late.
Oh,
Oh shit, I have the fucking.
fuck, what did I get hit by? I'm so confused. Oh, I got hit by
I got hit by lightning.
Wow. Hi, dragon.
We call out a nail, they are starting to explode.
Practice Buster, Saber! Practice Buster!
Let's go.
Yeah, practice buster.
Cyber, quick, use raise.
That was a really good provoke.
Okay.
All of them just went to Zyber.
So, I died here to Spiral Thrust, which was at roughly the X.
Wait, where were we at?
Well, my dead body shows you where I am.
Oh,
You
Right into
want to
your-
be about a tile. Wait, did you have the tether or not have the tether?
I did not have the tether. The
I
tether
have
was
tether.
roughly at X, and I got hit by that Spiral Thrust.
I think the tether needs to go one tile away from the shuriken.
Yeah.
I think it's two. It's
that
2 to 3 tiles. Yeah,
2 to 3 tiles away from the what?
from the like
From
shuriken.
the shuriken.
That
Yeah.
the relative south.
Let me
Oh.
send a screenshot. Where was the
Northern
dragon? Was it true north thing?
At A.
Yes.
Dragon was at A. Yeah.
Let me see where I was at.
I think right about like.
Oh, okay.
Jesse,
Yeah,
I was able to see
little
what
bit.
hit me the first time. Was it Spiral Thrust or was it something else?
I died to Spiral Thrust.
And
I got hit by something
I
really
could have
deadly.
You got hit by a flare star for 1.4 million.
No.
Is that the eruption? That might have been the eruption.
I think
I think it
so.
went too deep in.
Yeah.
Is that
Was
what
it?
killed me?
You got hit by the first eruption, then you got a resistance down in the second eruption. Where did you?
So one more tile over, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
A tile over a little.
I should
Like 2 tiles
probably-
away. Yeah.
He is about 2 tiles away, though. That's the thing, right?
He's basically like at the
Actually,
very
hold on.
brink of being 2 tiles.
Might might
Yeah.
be. I think you can okay, I think it's I want to say it's the same
Oh.
like quick march. You can be closer to people, just about a lala or 2 length apart.
Yeah.
Just
Um,
try to dodge
I
twisters.
can actually.
Yep.
So it looks like he's 2 tiles there. He isn't because that shuriken. It's actually further in than he thinks it is. And
Oh,
the
you gotta
reason why I
move.
know that is because that fucks me up every single time whenever I was going to grab my position and Emma was on that.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
If you look at the crystals,
Oh, that's
the shuriken is in between the crystals, right?
that's right. Okay, you are Oh, this is it.
Oh,
Pies is a
Like a
south.
talent and a half away.
Yeah, you're an inner card. I
Yeah.
thought you were that was cardinal. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it can be a little bit, like, about a tile to half a tile closer south.
Wait,
Should be
Yeah,
fine.
and I can try to hug people.
Yeah.
I can try to hug
I'm a little
people more.
confused here. So I died to the second tether?
No. Second. What was it? The fire.
Kind of Aslan's
Eight.
mercy revealed for her death during that.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
like there or like the midway point between where I'm currently standing?
Either is fine.
Okay, cool.
You can do either. Yeah.
I'd rather be like
Oh wait.
Right, all extra.
off the grid. Yeah.
Oh, Emma, you just died to damage. 4K.
Really?
Sorry,
Yeah,
I was
so my
looking at the
question
wrong
was,
kill.
What hit me for 52k the first time? That's what I'm
Spiral Pierce. You got hit by the Dragoon dive.
Oh, sorry, I didn't move fast enough then. Okay.
Wait, are you?
that-
Wait, or did you
Oh,
have the tether?
The tether.
Do you mean?
No, you're gonna take the damage no matter what. You need to heal after that.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna take that. That's a guaranteed damage. You need heals
How
after
much
that.
does Ascalon's Mercy do? There?
20k, 20 to 22k. So you
Yeah, when we
died to
go-
4k.
When we step in to avoid twisters, just pump out one GCD heal. That's what almost every single video
Yep.
I have does. Just one GCD is healed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, that's yeah.
I've been getting. I got so far the defamation and the dive bomb. I'm
I've been get-
happy. I wanted to practice.
All I've been getting
Yeah,
is
okay.
tethers and no tethers.
Gotten everything but the defamation.
I have only gotten the spread, and I always die to spiral thrust. That's okay. I just have to get used to it, getting closer to people. It's just part of these COVID times.
No worry, the more we see it, it'll just be. It'll be as easy as Nidhogg. Wink. It won't.
Please don't say that. We said we
It won't.
No, but good thing G has
Nidhogg
good
is
stats.
a rough face.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Because that's determining that will definitely help reposition for it.
Yep. Bravo Delta.
Yes.
I was. What's the hardest?
Charlie.
Oh,
Bye.
Oh.
bad.
What's the hardest? What do you think hits the most, Cyber? Heavenly Heal or the slashes?
The slashes.
Slashes.
Yeah, the slashes hit more. Heavenly Heal is just a quick. It's more up front. The slashes.
Heavenly
overall.
Heal hits more than a single slash, but all
Yes.
three slashes are.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just the slashes are spaced out so you can
because-
heal.
Okay,
Um,
because for
you have.
you
You
see,
don't have shield sound up there, right?
You need some extra
I
for
might have it
you?
up. I'll have to double check again there.
if we get a downtime, I can speak about that.
Papaya, what are you using there for shield?
I'll for sure throw an intermission at least.
Yeah, I'll throw you a TP.
Heads up.
What am I using? One.
Oh, I'm gonna paint the Quagga, by the way.
During Wrath.
Yeah.
I have Seraph. I'm free suckering, and then I have Seraph.
Yeah, I think if you faint the Quagga, it's gonna cover Heavenly Heal at least.
I have Expedient up, but I don't know when. Like most POVs don't.
Bravo
use
Delta.
Bravo Delta.
2-4. Oh, sorry, 2-4. Yeah, BBD. BDBD. I have Expedient up. I just none of the POVs use it there. They just hold it.
Yeah, we have it marked in the sheet right now for you to use it during.
Throw it in
death
one.
penalty.
Alright.
Left.
Yeah.
Whoa.
A hangover.
You got mid.
I'm trying to think if there's anything I
Turning
can
through.
do there.
If I don't die, I have Seraph. But Seraph dies with me. So.
Dang, fragile fairy.
Can't really delay star, otherwise I probably lose a usage and it's a damage loss.
That's pretty homophobic.
I hope you all know I fucked up my opener so bad, but I've still recovered this somehow? Question mark.
Take
I
it.
mean, you get an extra minute in between. Realign stuff, right?
Right?
Counterclockwise.
One swap.
Ball.
Achoo!
Bless you.
I'll Tripleheimer.
Right.
Tight.
Oh, what about the time to sneeze?
What a terrible night to have a curse. DPS out. North swap.
Yep.
Alright.
Out there, take center.
Thank you.
One is taken.
He's taken.
Knockback. Make sure to run back to your tower.
Oh, Boulder. We're really in for it now.
To me, my knights. I shall bury you when you're released.
GF message.
I'll be going left.
Uh-oh.
You me. We'll be going right this time.
Grandfather message?
I only got a smile face. Wish me luck.
How to get over herself.
Damn!
Damn!
Okay, just send her back to K-Dot.
Oh. You guys can get him murdered. Check your debuff also. Alright, looks like just twos.
In first.
Threes. Get ready. And out cover towers. Twos, position and face. Ones, cover your twos.
Out first.
Stay out. Twos, get ready to cover your threes. And in, please. Away from cardinals.
One.
And
Two.
two. Faced. Perfect. Roll swap. Or roll set. Wow. Okay.
Lucky.
Right?
One. Two. Three. Four.
Why did I pop?
Five.
Did you?
How dare you?
Fuck y'all. My person could be great.
From the player.
Okay, okay, hold on.
No, never mind.
My parse is amazing.
3 GCDs on the blue, so keep an eye out, please. On the right, I mean.
Wait. What?
I need to do the 3 GCDs. We kill it too quick. I gotta start from later place, please.
Check your debuffs. Good all fair. Yeah. Grab yellow. Grab blue. Alright, here we go. Melee out.
Wow.
So tank.
Healer tank.
Perfect. Ranged out. Perfect. Healer and tag out to your original spots. Oh,
Hey,
not
we
quite,
take
I guess.
those.
Right. Wow. Goodbye.
What the
Kill.
And
Oh, I don't.
Are you,
This is gonna be so awkward for me. I have 3 Aetherflow stacks.
oh.
I have
Suffering from
Aetherflow
success,
as we get
Saturday.
in. The second he becomes targetable, I get Aetherflow. This is a 3-step difference.
And now the fighting
Well, I mean, you have tech step. Go wild. Healers out, melee in. Melee out, ranged in. Ranged out, tanks in. We shift.
No!
What do you mean no?
My blood! I didn't get my blood.
We said we're hoping.
But he could have saved him in a different
Alright.
way.
Already on A.
Probably my dancer position.
my reign begins.
Something you want to hear from Colby?
I do in fact have shield Sansa. I will pop it
Okay.
right as we check the dragon.
2.
It's a wrath.
The power is mine.
Things that I
Perfect.
Mister coming up.
Yeah, I've got lightning.
Ooh.
I didn't make it.
Thanks, Altair!
What do you mean?
Yeah, no, that was mine.
I saw
And
that.
it's just me getting there late and then hearing Twister and trying to turn
Oh.
around.
Oh shit, my bad. I thought the
Wait,
warrior was the.
Well, man.
Okay.
Alright.
Did anyone die to damage, perchance?
We got
I didn't
twisted.
get that
You
far.
go, sister.
Yeah.
Okay, if you got twisted, that's fine. Okay, we're good.
Alright.
I barely made it to my spot in time, but I didn't dodge my own twister. But I was the dive. Defamation, so.
So the question
If no
now
one
is,
dies to
it's 3
defamation,
minutes. Do we want to do one report?
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
I already did the countdown.
most of us should have food for.
No, I was at 4 minutes, but I have 200
have
left,
4
so
Oh, only 200?
yeah, only 200. I'm very small amount.
Yeah, I can't speak. I only have 107 left.
It's okay, 63. They can't hurt you.
Oh shit, I have 14 pots?
Heads up.
I actually didn't pot a single time that last. Nice.
We
Wow.
still.
Y'all griefing.
The power is mine.
1-3. Jordan, Charlie.
Left?
Mid.
And I'm on right. Right, yeah, Charlie.
The first time I've ever weaved the tank stance in. That was interesting. Just to make sure everything was smooth.
All good.
Clockwise? One swap?
But did we die?
Don't make me run it.
Oh no.
Swear to God, I will turn this right around.
3? Fuck.
No!
That was a 3-stack.
I jinxed it. I jinxed it. I fucking jinxed it.
Did you guys get hit by Seraph?
I'm sorry.
No, it was a.
The shield, the first one ate all of my shield and then some of my health.
Alright.
Right. Jeez.
Yeah.
It was still a good amount of pulls at least.
We saw past that rat with 3 people.
Yo,
Yeah,
you-
Prog.
that's Prog.
Yeah,
Yo.
we also
And-
figured out the spacing at least for someday.
Yeah.
And then I got
Spacing
Bosh.
in. I just have to not be as nervous about seeing the blue one like hang out on that side and actually just move in.
Yeah.
Alright. I got a little bit shy there.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
You bet.
Tomorrow.
Good night,
Rock
everyone.
tomorrow.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Bye.
Night.
Night.